Today is Saturday morning. We were headed to Cedar Lake Speedway, but first we have some front end parts to fix. Under yellow, like I have already talked about, got the front end bent up. So we haven't taken it apart yet, but we had Jake at SSR come over and take a look at it. And we have to replace the center link and the tie rod end, or the tie rod ends, and then also the drop tube there. We're actually towed in. I thought we were towed out, but we're actually towed in, which is the worst of the two. You'd rather be towed out than towed in, and I'll show you here kind of what that looks like. But when the steering wheel is straight, that's what it should look like on the left side and the right side. This is what it looks like on the right side. So, like I said, we have some work to do. Good thing is we have a really fast race car. And our 6th place finish really did not show that if you're just looking at my race pass. So the good thing about today is a new day. We'll get this thing fixed up and hopefully have a better night. So with that being said, I'm just gonna start tearing this thing apart here and we'll go from there.
Okay, you let it down. Here, push down on the.
We are here at Cedar Lake Speedway. It's going to be Cody's second night behind the car, behind the wheel, driving. He had a pretty good night last night. He would say he wishes he'd done better, but I think for his first night back, and just some things that happened, I think he had a good night, and so we're looking forward to tonight, seeing what he can do for the first night here, his first time here at Cedar Lake this season. Cody's in the car getting ready for his heat race. He starts on the pole position, so front row inside. And Cody is in the second heat race. There are a total of 3 heats tonight and 25 B mods here.
pace I was making. I really hope that sun goes down because we ran about 240 during that race, and if it was another 10 laps, I don't think we'd make it. So it's also really hot out. I guess we'll see what happens. I watched the heat race before, and I was kind of nervous when I went out there because they're all running the middle, and I went out there, and the cushion in 3 and 4 was actually pretty good. So I knew if I couldn't make the line work in 3 and 4, I could probably get away with going up there, but I didn't have to go up there. I never looked at the leaderboard, but I could never hear anybody either. So I redrew number 2, outside front row. Hopefully I don't beat myself up there too much tonight because it's going to be a lot of work. It's rougher than shit again. So it is what it is. I'm happy. Just keep it in one piece and hopefully
Get a good finish.
yeah, I want to win. I just don't want a good finish. I want to win, especially after last night.
Okay.
A little heartbreaker. But yeah, if we don't win, a top 5 would be great. So I'm going to get out of this car. We need to get this hood off.
Well, we're after the heat race, so what did you think, Cody? How'd the car handle?
It was actually really good. We haven't been able to run the bottom because it's stuck on the bottom, and finally figure something out. Thanks to, you guys all say that he's rough on shit, but thanks to Pops, we found something out. So,
Just really small, minor changes.
and I mean, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. So, whatever. That's how small it is.
He's never been able to run the bottom quite that good. It's just one race, so
I know.
nothing's for sure. But it sure seems you've never been able to run the bottom that hard or that good.
No, I suck on the bottom. I will tell you that if there's a bottom, I'm probably not winning or going forward. I'm normally a cushion banger, and I love it up there, and I'll still go up there. But if I can have a car that can run on the bottom, then
you can run the bottom if you have to.
yeah, that was
Not look like a girl.
yeah, shut up. So yeah, that's how that went. Car was really good, and we just started outside front row in the feature, and last night we started 9th, and we came up to the field, but we had for sure a top 3 car, and just didn't end that way. Mistakes happen, and hopefully we can build on this going forward. I really feel good. I mean,
He's rehabbed and stuff. He's still rehabbing, but
still not in shape.
still not in shape. He said all the rehabbing he's done did
And I
not
don't-
prepare him for racing.
You know what? You're gonna say, well, then work out. I don't think you guys realize how much time I put in the gym to get this thing back to where it is. I put in a lot of time, sometimes 2 to 3 times a week, but I've also had to take time and let it heal too. So it's a process. I know that, but I'm just happy to be racing again. I mean, this place, like I told everybody, this place is Cedar Lake is one of the toughest places to race because you've got to be aggressive every lap. And if you're not racing up front.
Seems a lot of the right timing, right brakes at the right time.
Yeah,
so.
last night we got the right brakes. That's how we ended up front. I mean, it's just sometimes they weren't the right brakes, but we made the best of them. And we got this track and Menominee too. These 2 tracks are, I think, the toughest places to race in our area. The competition is so good. I mean, I can name guys that run both tracks. You got Jason Van de Kamp, and name probably means nothing to you guys, but he's the all-time win leader in our division. And he's won numerous track championships in a row. We have guys that race late models, modifieds, supers, and Brandon Jensen, and Nick Kaler. Nick Ayot's been fast this year. Brady Larson's been fast this year. Just these are all guys I kind of grew up racing against, and I think we've kind of found our lane of, we're all really good. Just only one person can win, so I guess it's about how bad you want it. I don't know. I just hope it all works out. We had a really stressful long week, and it'd be nothing better than to do a little rough dance. I might cry, but it'd be worth it. Just saying.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. We have a fast race car, and I'm happy about it. So
Yep.
we can move on. We don't have tin work from the cushion. Cushion started off really low. By the end of the race, it did its usual Cedar Lake, right into the wall, and it was rough, but it was fast. So. I don't know what to say.
Well, you got some yellows you wanted, but the last 2 nights, the yellows have also not been your friend.
Yeah, that's very true.
So,
But I will. I'll take it anytime. Ryan Jensen is a hell of a racer. He's won a lot of races, and
he used to race against your
he's
dad.
with my dad.
Yeah.
He's really good, and he's the house car Be-My driver, and there's a reason why they put him in the car. So we almost got one past them. This is. I think this shows that what we have this year. Right? We have a really good piece. So well. We are sitting on the side of the road, broke down. I wouldn't say broke down, but Tim has this key fob here, and
It does not work.
it obviously doesn't work. It shut down going down the road. So we're sitting here, just obviously Mom and Dad just got here, and hopefully this fixes the problem. Otherwise, I don't know what's gonna happen. That's what it was.
What?
Calling it home. Let's go before it shuts off.
Hallelujah. Let's go home.
Well, yeah, let's go home. So, with that being said, guys, that's the end of this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you guys saw, we went to Cedar Lake Speedway. Started first, finished first in the heat race. Started second, finished second. Not a whole lot of passing, a couple laps. Fell back to second. It's really hard to lead a race, especially early on. But the good news is we have a really, really good race car. So, with that being said, we are headed to Red Cedar Speedway, Menominee, Wisconsin, Friday. Saturday, Cedar Lake Speedway. Make sure you bring the kiddos out. Stop by the race car or the trailer after the races. We have driver cards and I think a goodie bag.
Cookies.
Cookies, there you go. And bands, I think.
Yep, snap bracelets.
There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Until next time, make sure you guys like the video, share with your friends and family, comment below. Love to hear from you. And do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Take care. Have a blessed day.
Shining over clear as a California day.